So one of the things that I knew about Ten Pachi and part of my interest in the salon was that they've got this Japanese perm technology thing that's, you know, as you said earlier, not your grandmother's perm. And we talked about doing something like that with my hair, but it's not right for this cut, and I love this cut. I'm happy not to have had a perm. But I wanted to have Dot just talk a little bit about it because it's so unique to the market, and you can really achieve something that, I mean, for those of us who grew up with these tight, crazy perms, it's just so different than what that's all about.
Right. And we actually use that tagline, not your texture perm or digital perm, not your grandmother's perm.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so first of all, we use really big perm rods. This perm rod is specifically for the Japanese digital perm. You can see there are some electrical cords here. The Japanese digital perm is it's a cousin to the straight perm. So the chemicals that you use are very similar. It breaks down the natural cross bonds of the hair. You can actually do protein treatments in between each step. So rather than wrap the hair, put the old cold wave solution on, and then the neutralizer on, you know, rinse it out, then do neutralizer, take it out. You actually break down the hair with a cream first, rinse it out, do a protein treatment. Wrap the hair in this rod, and then you actually plug these guys in and turn the machine on with this wrapped on the hair. And we actually, you know, we don't wrap it. I'm just going to use it. Sure. We don't go on top. You know, the looks right now, you don't have volume on the top. It's straight on top here. And then you have a little bit of bump and wave and a big tousle. You know, if your hair were long, a big soft tousle wave down the bottom there.
Right.
So we really do the wrapping below the parietal ridge and really get this kind of soft tousle wave.
I mean, you could do a perm that would yield curls like yours, like what you have right now.
Yeah, and actually folks come in and do this and a little bit more.
Okay.
And you can, you know, really do some really nice wave with this, but again, you do it from here down, okay? This heats up to about 80 degrees Celsius. It gets really, really hot. You know, we're really careful to make sure that, you know, we protect everybody's skin and their ears. And it totally dries on the rod, and it makes this really smooth, sleek curl. Then we neutralize, rinse out, do another protein treatment, so your hair actually feels, if your hair is even straight but frizzy, or if your hair is really curly and frizzy, it'll actually smooth it straighter into a big, soft, tousled wave. Your hair actually feels better after the perm than it does before.
Because it's almost like it's got one of those keratin type treatments done to it at the same time. It does actually have a smoothing treatment.
It is a smoothing treatment, just like the straight perm is. You know, for a straight perm, we iron the hair and then neutralize. So you're hardening it to that state.
Right.
This has been dried to around the rod, and then we're hardening it with the neutralizer around the rod, hardening the cross bonds of the hair. So big, soft, tousled waves, modern.
Yeah.
Not your grandmother's.
Right. Well, if I grow my hair long enough over this next year I can get a perm.
Yeah, I would love to do it. We'll see what's going on next year, but I'd love to do that on you.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be great.